Annabel, it's been a while.
It's been a hot minute. Well, it wasn't actually... Okay, it was a while when we first recorded this episode. And then I really fucked up. I fucked up the audio for a second time.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I will never, ever be mad at you for fucking up the audio. I'm just eternally grateful because I'm fucking clueless. Like, I don't know how to do any recording, anything. And it's all thanks to you that anything happens.
Next time we record, I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah. Okay, great.
When did we last see each other?
Well, I don't know.
Was it my birthday party? No.
I don't know when
Maybe?
it was, but it was since... No, we've seen each other since then.
It's a real...
Grace's birthday.
Grace's birthday, the
Shout
lush
out Grace.
dinner,
Yeah.
lush dinner. Shout out Grace, friend of the pod.
And a lovely hostess of dinner. Little B-Day dinner.
That was nice.
God, it was
Grace
good.
knows how to throw a party.
She sure does.
There's always a plan.
Yep.
There's always so much notice and we know what we're going to be doing. Everything's organised. There's an activity. There's food. There's a drink.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I like it
It's a
too.
recipe for a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you go on your... Sorry, I just had a small little bit. How'd you go on your Spotify Wrapped?
I wasn't surprised. I was saying, did you see? I posted mine on my Instagram.
Oh, nah, I didn't see it. Sorry, I'm trying to be, online a little bit less. But yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Well, like, I want to post things but not consume things because then I feel like I'm missing out.
Oh, you get the FOMO.
Yeah, please see our previous episode where we talk about that.
Yeah.
Um,
But my Spotify Wrapped, I think it was fine. It was like pretty basic. I had some classic pop stars and then it was like 50-50 massive pop stars and then my friends' bands.
oh, that's cool. So what was
Yeah.
your top 5?
What was off the top of my head? Okay. I think there was Troye Sivan.
Oh, my.
Yeah. my Spotify Wrapped. I am clearly not that much of a Troye Sivan fan because
Did you go to the concert?
No, I didn't know the concert was happening.
Oh, it was really fun.
Yeah, I got real FOMO seeing
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
stories. I was like, I saw one to start with and I thought, that person must be in Australia.
Oh, Annabel, you would have... Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to make...
I would
you
have
feel
really
responsible.
liked it. It looked like heaps of fun. There was condoms as balloons being thrown around.
It felt like every single gay person in Auckland was at Troye Sivan.
Probably.
But what I will say is this. It was only an hour long. He was on for an hour.
Is that unusual?
I'd say
That
it's
seems
short.
Is it?
I think so.
What what are you comparing this to? Taylor Swift?
No, I can't. I'm not going to... I love Troye Sivan, but I'm not going to compare an almond to a tiramisu. You know what I mean? No, not comparing her to Taylor Swift.
Okay, interesting. I would not say they have that big of a gap.
And no, I actually, when you said
think
that,
you should take that back.
No. When you said that, I felt heat rise up inside me because it made me so angry.
I'm so sorry.
Taylor Swift surpasses the Beatles in terms of her popularity. She
Okay,
has
look.
hit after hit.
I got two
after
things to
hit.
say. First of all, I like Taylor Swift. I like her
I
music.
know.
But
Was she in
secondly,
your top 5?
no.
Okay, you don't like her music then.
Popularity does not equal quality.
I know.
Mm-hmm. There's been a lot of popular people that are bad people, you know.
Donald Trump.
Bingo. Yeah.
But Taylor Swift. She's popular for a reason. No, but
No,
Troye
she-
Sivan, what do you mean they're the same?
No, I didn't say they were the same.
Or how do you, on
I
the
said
similar...
I don't think they're because an almond to a tiramisu. Are you kidding me?
No, I actually think that's being kind to Troye Sivan.
Are you serious?
I love Troye Sivan. I went to the concert, but I just
Yeah.
think
I would say, okay, if Troye Sivan's an almond, then Taylor Swift's a toffee pop.
you're being so unhinged right now.
I think you are. I
I
think Troye Sivan's got hit after hit after hit. And he
Oh,
makes
yeah.
incredible music. And he's cool and he's funny.
Yeah, he's got so many hits. He
And
filled up a whole hour of hits. Taylor Swift has been doing hits for like 20 years.
Okay, so you're talking about like time.
I
So,
guess,
like,
I'm
an
talking
amount of-
about legacy.
Oh, maybe you're talking about substance.
Yeah, or legacy. Or like, I'm talking about quality and quantity.
Oh, quality and quantity.
I guess so.
What?
But if it was
okay.
just quality, it's still an almond to a
Ariana
tiramisu.
Grande, Taylor Swift. If Taylor Swift's the tiramisu, what is Ariana Grande?
I'm gonna upset a lot of people with this. Ariana Grande, okay. Obviously, I'm gonna say this. Ariana Grande, I like her music, but I'm not like a big fan. Impressive how she's rebranded, like so many times.
Yeah.
As women in pop have to do pretty often.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and I think as humans do themselves,
wow, beautiful. Okay, I'm thinking, what do you think that Ariana Grande is compared to a tiramisu? That's Taylor Swift.
Okay, if Taylor Swift is a tiramisu, I feel like, I know tiramisu is like a lovely dessert, but I don't think tiramisu would be a dessert that has caffeine and alcohol in it. You know what I mean? I think she's too vanilla.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I guess I'm meaning she's like she's not vanilla. I guess I'm meaning that she's like a tiramisu because everybody.
This is going to be our last episode.
Because everybody loves tiramisu. Everyone, if you're like at a restaurant and you see tiramisu, you go, oh yum, got to get the tiramisu.
Well, I can't.
Can't have the caffeine or the
Yeah,
dairy.
I won't sleep.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So, no, so I think Ariana Grande is
awkward-doodle.
a
Okay.
chocolate tart.
no, she's a scorched almond. One.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No,
That's so brutal.
I know, but I love.
Did you say one? She's a scorched almond. One.
I love
Brackets, one.
Yeah, I love Ariana Grande, but I just think Taylor Swift is like she's everything. She is on such a different level. Like, she could be an alien. She could be a robot developed by the Russians for how successful and perfect she is.
What about Beyonce? Because Beyonce's got the same sort of level of like incredible work ethic, just so full
So many
on,
decades.
but like alien level ability and drive.
And she also, she's done a lot for black people. Can't say the same for Taylor Swift.
No, she's done very little.
Yeah. Okay.
Taylor Swift done very little for black people.
She has.
Yeah.
Interesting you bring this up because Annabelle, Taylor Swift was number 1 on my Spotify Wrapped. Beyonce was number 2.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
I love Cowboy
Who was
Carter.
the was the rest?
Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, Hosier. I am as basic as they get.
I think Hosier was in there. Oh, he's on my the playlist that they make, like the top songs.
Yeah.
It's really bothering me that I don't
Go
know off
grab
the
it.
top of my head. No, but my phone's filming.
Oh.
So it was.
Will it
was
still be
my
on your
number
Instagram story? I can.
Nah. It was there'd be Troye Sivan. It'll be probably Sabrina Carpenter, and then Ariana Grande. And then I think it was 2 like more indie bands. Like there was Cool Sounds, which is the band my brother-in-law is in from Melbourne.
Lovely.
And then I can't remember. But then I
Shout
had,
out
like,
Cool Sounds.
Shout out Cool Sounds. They might listen.
Fun.
Well, if Rose is listening, she'll tell Nick, who's my brother-in-law. She'll be like, Nick, you got a shout out.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
I don't think he's our demographic though.
No. Who is our demographic? Anyone who listens, sorry. Anyone who listens is our demographic.
I've had a few people. Be like, when's the next episode coming out?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Was it your mum and dad?
No, they don't listen.
Okay,
Oh, no,
good.
my dad has listened, yes. But my mum, I found out, doesn't listen, but I might have said this in a different episode, her friend
Annabelle
listens. Yes, listens, and then sends my mum highlights.
That's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was going to be our big question, our big cue. Was like the Spotify Wrapped, right? Was that what you were suggesting?
I don't know. It was just a topic.
I think it's a good topic because it is controversial because it's like Spotify is evil, but
Why is Spotify evil?
because it doesn't pay artists. You not know about this?
I do.
Oh.
I thought. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to sound silly for saying this. I thought Taylor Swift fixed that
Nah.
because she was off Spotify for a long time,
Yes.
and then she was like, "You need to pay the artist, or I'm not coming over." And now she's on there. So I thought they started.
Nah. It didn't. I think it didn't change anything at all. I just get very little money from Spotify. Spotify, it's pretty like it's pretty evil. But the thing is that generally like the attitude, because I'm very much in the indie music community, and so lots of my friends are like sharing it and talking about their Spotify Wrapped because it's just fun, and it's a good way to like promote local artists to be like, hey, look, I've been listening to your music, and then also, but at the same time, people are in the same story. It'll be someone going, this is my Spotify Wrapped, and then in the next one it's like, but make sure to actually support artists and buy their records and yada yada.
Yeah. Fair.
It's very important. Yes.
Yeah.
And it is Bandcamp Friday today, which is immediately dating when we're recording this. Do you know Bandcamp Friday?
No.
First Friday of every month, Bandcamp waives their fees so that any purchases made, the full profit goes to the artist. They
That's
don't take any.
amazing.
Yeah. Which that came out of people sort of. It actually came out of the pandemic, I think, because artists couldn't tour, obviously.
Cool.
Yeah.
What a cool initiative.
It's a very cool initiative. Yeah.
What's your favorite Ariana Grande song?
Ooh, excellent question. There's a few that I really love. I would say, I love Thank You Next, but I also love December, which is from one of her Christmas EPs. It goes, when December comes, I bet you want to wrap me all up and take me home with you. See what I look like under them lights. We'll keep it quiet whatever we do. I want to keep my baby warm through the wintertime.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that one. And then I loved We Can't Be Friends from her most recent album. And then I loved pretty much I think it was Sweetener that I was really into.
I love her new album.
Yeah.
It's
Yes
so
and
good.
Yes and
Yeah.
You'd love that.
Oh, yes.
Because you love improv.
Yeah. I love that hot dog.
See that hot dog, so we've got a painting of a hot dog on the wall that my boyfriend Callum did for part of some set dressing for a sketch show, Fuck Boys. And people often say that they like that hot dog painting. And Callum's like, it's fake art. It's not art. It's fake.
But it is art.
But he studied
art?
He went to and studied fine art. So I kind of I don't know. I don't know if he's just being facetious, or if he really believes that doesn't count.
Yep.
But it's like, yeah, what is art? It's like my friend Jasmine, who does our little intro song, sings a song. Dirty and dying, is currently in Thailand on an artist residency for performance art. And I've been looking at their stories, and there was a story the other day because they're with a group of people, I don't know, a dozen people doing performance art. And there was one that I watched for a little while, this video on their story, and this artist had, I think, a whole, a frog hanging out of their mouth.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
It was pretty wacky. And then there was another one a video they shared, which was someone just chugging water and then sticking their fingers down their throat and then puking up all the water.
Oh my God. Yeah. I wonder when artists come up with that stuff, if they're like, I want to communicate this message and this is how I'm going to do it. Or if they're just like, it'd be pretty crack up if I spewed a whole bunch of water.
I think bit of both.
Yeah.
I think there's a bit of both going on. I think that's like, yeah, with art, you can come to it from anything. Maybe this is our big cue. What is art?
Okay, yeah. What is art? I do have another question for you.
Oh, go on. Is it about Ariana Grande?
Yes. Have you seen Wicked?
Yes, and I'm going again on Tuesday.
What did you think?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
No, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I
You
loved
seen
it too.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I love Ari's music.
Mm-hmm.
I love her even more as a comedian. I think she's so funny and
she
such
is.
an amazing actress.
She's great.
So the big cue, what is art?
Yeah, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Me?
Art
Is I was gonna say love, but I don't mean that.
just Annabelle, that was your improv voice coming through. Art is
Everything. Rhiannon, art is
shit.
whoa. Art is not even an almond. Do you have a water? Do you need a water?
Sorry.
No, you get your coughs out. I think art is a like a human instinct, and I think that so many people. I think what's wrong with the world is not everyone is making and creating and being artistic more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. True.
Is that totally radical?
I think it is totally radical. When you said that, the first thought that came to my head was Donald Trump being like, I'm not going to do an impression of him, but he's doing a meeting.
I'd love for you to do a Donald Trump impression. Have you done one before?
No. Okay, guys.
Oh,
Donald Trump.
China. You start with China.
China. Okay, guys. We have to cut the meeting short. Because it's time for me to go and do some drawing. That's him, because he's being creative. And he goes away and does this drawing, and maybe we're not in this, maybe he chills out and he becomes a great president.
It could change everything. And I'm not talking about those adult colouring books that people get. That is not creativity.
I know.
No shade, but
They had a chokehold on us about 2 years ago.
I have one.
Oh, you have one?
I don't know if I've never used it, and I don't know who bought it for me or if I bought it for myself. I don't remember. I think someone probably bought it for me thinking Annabelle would like this.
Yeah.
No.
What kind of art do you like making? Because you make a lot of art.
I do make a lot of stuff. I do like making stuff. What?
I won't do too much spoilers, but where we are recording the podcast right now, I walked in and there's this big green sheet, and on it Annabelle has so many twigs that she's arranged into words like letters, and there's a big old painter's ladder so she can climb up and take photos of the words from a high angle.
Yeah.
That's
It's nice.
so arty.
It's so cool having a studio, because I do like people coming and visiting us here and being like, oh my God, what is happening?
Yeah.
We've had these sticks for a while. I collected these sticks about a month ago from the cafe down the road. Well, outside the cafe down the road, because we needed them for a music video. I taped them onto like all of these mic stands and light stands and created this like stick forest for our musician who was dressed as a wizard to do his like epic guitar solo.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Imagine the people driving past and see you outside a cafe picking up sticks.
I love it. I love it because it's like
so witchy.
I love doing unusual things in public, because I'm like, this is really going to tickle someone.
Yeah.
Because I grabbed so many sticks, such a big bundle of sticks, like bigger than my own body mass. And I then walked them up. It was like uphill, up the road. And then I had to cross New North Road, busy traffic.
Oh, God.
And I dropped some sticks on the way across and stopped and picked
You're like a
them up.
cartoon.
Yeah, and I love it. I love it.
What's the weirdest, when you say you like doing weird things in public, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done?
Ooh. That's some pretty wacky things. I mean, I often think back to the time that I was a walk-on dancer at a darts competition in Timaru.
I didn't know about this. What do you mean a walk-on dancer?
You know how at for like pro wrestling, there'll be like dancing girls for when like the wrestler walks on.
Sexy girls.
Yeah, I was that for. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be
Squeak,
quiet.
squeak, squeak.
Okay, I'm quiet. I'm seated.
Are you settled?
Yeah.
It was a dart. It was like I don't know, maybe it was the South Island Championships of darts. And speaking of darts,
Ayo.
oh my God,
I've been fiddling
Rhiannon's
with a
been
dart.
playing, holding a dart next to a dartboard this whole time, which you would know if you were watching us on YouTube.
I forgot that it's on YouTube. See, this is the type of stuff you do that I don't even think about.
Oh, that it goes.
Yeah.
It goes on YouTube specifically because. Friend of the podcast, Hamish Parkinson, messaged me the first episode came out. He's like, "Are you going to put it on YouTube? That's the only way I'm going to listen to it."
Oh, great.
And so now, Anyway, the darts, because I was doing, oh God, I would have been like 22 or 23, and I was doing dancing, like doing hip hop classes regularly, and every now and again my dance teacher would have like a job opportunity, like a dance related job opportunity, and this was one of two that I got, that we got very little paid for, but we did get accommodation in Timaru for the night.
That would be so fun if you're with friends.
And yeah, I mean, they were my the dance, we became friends, and that was really fun. But what was really rough was that we had to choreograph short dances for like more than 10 songs. It was like a lot. And because all of the different darts players have their own walk-on song, and one of the songs was Crazy Frog, another one was Manamana, Sesame, it's not Muppets.
Oh God.
What else was there? There was,
Could you do just whatever you wanted?
Yeah. We choreographed though, because there was two of us at the same time, and we were like wearing matching outfits. God, I wish. And there was The Gambler. That was another one we had to do.
What song is that?
You gotta know when to hold him.
Know when to fold him.
Yeah, know when to walk away. And yeah, that was probably. Yeah, I mean, does that count? Is that
It's pretty
what you were
wacky.
asking?
Yeah, but I guess I was expecting more like, I don't know, I was walking across the road with my bundle of sticks and then my pants fell down. That's kind of like that. But that's an amazing story.
I don't know if I've shown you the time with this. This is with the same group. We got paid to do a flash mob at a wedding.
No.
You know? Oh my God.
Where did you wait? A flash mob at a wedding?
It was organised by the bride and groom, but no one else knew.
Oh, that's
about
quite
it.
fun. If
And
they're both in on it.
Yeah, and we did the Thriller dance, and we were all dressed as zombies.
Fun.
And then like,
wait, isn't it a flash mob though where you're like part of the crowd and then you...
well, two of the dancers started as part of the crowd. They were like going around like waiters, and then we all came out of different parts of like the wedding venue. And
Fun.
That's a really good... maybe, you know what? I'm going to put the link for that in the description.
Amazing.
I'm going to put the link in the description because it's so funny. Because first of all, it's just such a dated thing, a flash mob.
Yeah.
And Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And then also, while we are like good dancers, none of us are that good, but we're putting in our all. And at the start, we all walk in and we're doing our best zombie walks. And I really look like someone doing like a T-Rex impression. But
Why,
my
with your
ass
arms?
looks great as well.
Oh, great.
No, I kind of like doing chickeny, sort of like strutting with my legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, Annabelle, are you hot?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
And what ins and outs for art?
Ooh, in sustainability.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In doing it for fun.
Out merch.
In Spotify Wrapped.
But out Spotify Wrapped as well.
Yeah.
I guess I mean out for art merch when it's like I'm talking like Banksy shit, you know?
Yeah.
But in buying your favorite musician's music.
Yes.
Going to gigs, man. In local music.
Yes. In Wicked.
In Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo's press tour interviews.
Hell yeah.
Really loving those.
In and out, Glee.
Mm-hmm.
In and out.
In and out. In and out?
In and out.
In and out. Have you had In and Out before?
No.
No, neither.
Better be young.
Better be me, you and Taylor Swift can have some In and Out sometime.
Don't even.
I'm sorry.
No, that would be amazing.
You got really close to the mic, like you were going to whisper something.
In and out. If you're listening to this, please give us a free burger.
Send it to Auckland, New Zealand.
Did you know that Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie have started doing an ASMR podcast where they talk like this into microphones and they do ASMR things like snipping hair and
Man.
yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, you like ASMR?
I love Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
Yeah, I got time for them. That's hot.
That's hard. Thank you so much for listening.
This has been 30, Dirty and Dying.
We're so pleased to be back and we love you all.
Here's to 100 episodes.